I'd go from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze and Mythic. I don't want to jinx it, but we're on a bit of a roll, actually. Last few drafts have been pretty good. We're up to Platinum Tier 1. We had quite a lull in the middle there. I'm starting to figure things out. I feel like, I hope. Go watch it on YouTube, of course. Follow the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and do all that good stuff for the new Bronze Mythic YouTube channel. Isn't that new anymore, but it's kind of new. It's newer than it was, right? So let's freaking go. We got another draft to do. Brothers War. Again, still learning the format, still feeling things out. And yeah, we're ready to rock and roll, honestly. First, if you're hit that follow button, YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Keep for charities coming up. The holidays are coming up. Hope you're all doing well. I guess YouTube folks, you might actually even be seeing this after the holidays. Keep for charity. I don't know how things have schedules on YouTube right now, but you're all great. I love you all, and either way, hope you're having a wonderful holiday season and getting the drafts in. I'm starting to get a vibe for this format a little bit. I was struggling earlier, but I think this format is mostly just like a little trappy. You know, it has sort of like this big Rise of Eldrazi feel. These big dumb cards that just aren't actually that good. Once you learn that, things get better. But all right, let's go. So open up back, we got a Flesh Merchant, which is a pretty good rare, honestly. Pretty solid card. And we also have a Obliterating Bolt, which is really good. Unleash Shell, Cliff Stomper, which might table. And this card's a good card. It's a good reason to be mono red, which is kind of fun. And a lot of red cards in this pack for sure. Remind you, the overlay you see is the draft with overlay. Download for free at untapped.gg. Please use my link. Super awesome, free to download. Links in chat or in the description. Untapped, best arena helper out there. I'm gonna bolt here. I think that Ashnod is really good. I don't think Ashnod is like a slam, and obviously it does suck or pass some good red cards. But I think Obliterating Bolt just like really, really good. I'm gonna bolt here. Bolt and maybe table the Cliff Stomper. Possible. It's definitely probably possible. Yeah, the Ashnod just dies to everything. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but we get past an Ashnod's Altar, but we are not playing a Stork, so that's not gonna be too good. We got a Dragon Engine, a Frontliner. The card missing is an uncommon. Automaton, Boulder Branch, Opportunist, Sprite. Interesting. I feel like the Dragon Engine is a reasonable place to be. The card's like, it's a little better than it looks. It's not great. I do like Opportunist a lot. Also, and honestly, our red-green deck from last draft was pretty sweet. Yeah, these packs are stacked. Our last draft, the packs are really bad. I think it was a good example of navigating a difficult seat, though. If you missed that one, go watch the last episode on YouTube. This is a tough pick. This is a tough pick. I kind of want Opportunist. I think Opportunist is better than Dragon Engine. But I think the value of staying on color, and then also the value of like maybe we're like mono red and wheel that 2-drop is pretty there too. So I'm gonna take the engine. I'm not sure, but I don't think Opportunist is enough to make me want to get into green. Okay. And so we have engine, bolt. We get past the pack. It's a little bit worse than the last few packs. No red cards, no green cards. There's a shoot down, but we got Vanguard, Rager, Giga Chad. Rager's obviously just fine, just in general. Even if you're not playing black, it's still like an okay card. Definitely a much less exciting pack than our last two packs. It's a Refractor too, actually. Maybe just Refractor, honestly. Refractor's pretty damn good. Very, very flexible card. Facilitates splashes. I feel like he's also a diminishing returns on Rager. Like, you only have so many 4-drops. I've been trying to stay more open in these drafts. I think that was my problem early. And I think Refractor is a good way to stay open, as is Evolving Wilds. I wasn't taking these cards early on, and now I am, and things are going better. So I'm going to take Refractor here. I'm just going to keep it open. All right, past the Bone Saw. Another Rager. A Blast Runner and a Mutt. This is a pretty easy Mutt, I think. Mutt's great. I mean, Audacity is pretty cool. Blast Runner is a card we might want for our deck, but it's the kind of card you want to get late, not a card that you want to take early. Rager, Warplower are both fine, but not worth going to black for. It's pretty easy Mutt here. It's not even close. Bark, bark, bark. Another Mutt. We got a Weld. And again, once again, nothing to... And again, like being mono red and tabling that dwarf, whatever the hell it is, barbarian thing is a very, very good place to be. So, what it is.
I am Khan.
Minotaur, whatever. Random generic red creature type. So we have Bolt, Double Mutt, Refractor, and Engine. Even though we're mono red, we're surprisingly open here to almost anything. Here's a Strong Bull, which is great. So you get an Aetherflux Reservoir also. It's pretty fun, but pretty easy Strong Bull, I think. Unleashed Shell is good too, but I think Strong Bull is like a very important card in a deck like this. Strong Leg Bull. Yeah, we're a Strong Bull here. Strong Bull Wield. This is pack 6. We've not seen any. We've not wielded any packs yet. There's Strong Bull. A little mono red, maybe? Mono red would be pretty fun. Realm drops. Where's the difficult seat video? I think on YouTube. I literally just drafted it. It's not up yet. It'll be up in Bronze Mythic channel follows the schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And it'll be up probably, I would guess, next week. I think it's where the things are currently at. So we got a Combat Courier, a Recon Thopter, and an Unleashed Shell. Recon Thopter is definitely pretty fine, especially with Double Mutt. I don't want to pass Shell, though. I think that we're like actually kind of doing the mono red thing. Red seems kind of open. And I think if your mono red Shell is like actively quite good. So as much as I like Thopter, I think it's a super solid card. And if you're aggressive with a lot of discard outlets, I think I want a Shell here to cut a little bit. So just cut red. I really want to table this 2-drop. Like real bad. Like really bad. Okay. No red cards. I see how it is. So what's our secondary color here? Great Desert Prospectors. Obviously very cool with Strong Bull. Kind of a cool card in general, honestly. The Rock is like okay. I'm not a big Wings fan, honestly. Not really about this card. I think it's really clunky and slow. I think this is a desperation play, I think. I don't want to play this card in my deck usually. I'm going to take the Prospector. I think it's the highest upside card if we get another Strong Bull or two. So here's pick 9. It's the pack we opened. And the Juggernaut and the Unleashed Shell both table, which is great. A great sign. It's interesting. I want to take the Unleashed Shell. Even though I think Jugs is a little better. This cuts red harder. And I think Shell is just actively pretty good in the red deck. I am not sure here. I'm going to take the Shell. This might be wrong. What? All these red cards and the thing didn't table? I was so sure it was tabling. I was betting. If I can go back now and take Jugs, I would. Wow. There's so many red cards. How did the freaking thing not table? The Opportunist tabled, obviously. All right, we'll take the Opportunist, I guess. Sure. I guess there was the white 4/4 there also. I'm just stunned though. I'm stunned. All right. I gotta take a second and pull myself together here. I'm gonna take a land. Drake, Caress. Wow, I can't believe it. You can't believe what happened. Jeez. How could this have happened? Alright. I'm so sad now. I feel like our deck was going so well. Who took the freaking... Who would take that card? Who would do that to us? Alright, we open up an Iconoclast. Alright, now what are we going to do? I was so happy to be mono red. I was like so happy. Alright. Bolt, Refractor, Strong Bull, Double Shell. Now our shells look pretty bad too. I was kind of going all in there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Now we're looking to pick a second color. And Third Path Iconoclast is very good. Like really good. Cohort is definitely the safest pick because it always makes your deck. Opportunist is good, but we have literally no green cards except for the Opportunist. And green didn't seem particularly open at all. The safest pick here is by far Cohort. The thing is that I think Iconoclast is just a good reason to touch blue. And the upside is just so high. I'm going to aim for upside here. Take the Iconoclast. Might be wrong. I'm not sure. But there's an Exemplar, which is a pretty good reason to be mono red also. Card just tables a lot, though. There's a Beachhead, which is honestly pretty good for both splashing the kicker on Cohort as well as pumping all the soldier tokens, which is kind of cool. There's Steel Seeker, which is also a good signal that green might be open. And the Opportunisted Wheel, I guess, that's true. There's a Courier, which is pretty good as well. So now there's also Strongbow, too. Maybe just Strongbow. Interesting. Where do you want to go? Because the thing is that I know we're playing Strongbow for sure. And it's really, really good. Yeah, I'm taking Strongbow. I think Seeker, Courier are reasonable picks. But Strongbow is great and definitely makes our deck. So Strongbow is also just great with third path Iconoclast too. Or if you end up white, great with the Prospector. So, alright. Hero of Dunes. Oh, man. Airlift Chaplain, Subjugation Rock Hunter, Supply Drop. Yeah, none of the red cards are good here. So, Hero of Dunes is pretty insane, honestly. But that's pretty ambitious, truth be told. It's not like that ambitious. Subjugation if you want to try and keep the blue thing going. Airlift Chaplain just isn't very good overall. Some challenging drafts. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna hero here. Again, just the highest upside card. Just gonna upside draft. We're obviously not playing all of these cards, but we're gonna see what we can do to play a lot of them. Another Great Desert Prospector. Dwarven Forge Chanter. Blue does not seem particularly open at all. So you say if it's falling apart. That's just you being negative. All right. Right now we have a bunch of powerful cards. We're just finding our lane. If your attitude at this point in the draft is your draft is falling apart, that's why your drafts go wrong. Because we're not falling apart at all. We have a lot of good cards. We're just speculating, trying to find the right lane. We have a lot of card quality. We'll figure it out, you know? Dragon Engine, Soul Guide Lantern, Chanter. I'm taking Chanter. Just gonna stay with the red card. A lot of open stuff there, but like I'm not really sure. I was talking a little too much that one. I didn't really get a good look at everything, but green doesn't seem there at all. There are a few good decent green cards here. Green doesn't seem particularly exciting. My Crusher's good, but I think that looking to be like either playing hero or playing Iconoclast, so we want to be kind of. Rolling Strike's obviously fine. Courser's pretty good too. I'm just gonna strike though. I think our first strike's pretty good. Soul Guide Lantern is totally fine as a cantrip. There is a subjugation, but I'm just not really feeling blue that much. I don't think blue is really really. We literally have one blue card I want to play. This card's not even like a playable card. Just take a Soul Guide Lantern here. I think Disenchant's also somewhat reasonable too, because I think that Prospector and Hero of Dunes are both good cards to play, but I'll just take Soul Guide Lantern, keep it open. Ornithopter Sentinel, Intent, Warplow. It's very rare you see a pack with 3 zeros in it, but we're going to Warplow here. Let's see. Just keeping things open. There's a Cliff Stomper, obvious. I cannot believe Cliff Stomper didn't table in back one. Just couldn't believe it. All right. We'll take Stomper now. I'm still not exactly sure what we're splashing or whatever, but we're definitely red. So, and no other card here even jumps out at all. Rager's like okay, but yeah, I'm just gonna Stomper here. Stomper. Late Disfigure. Very late Disfigure. Vanguard. Whatever. Frontliner. It's not particularly exciting. Disfigure. We only have Caress. We only have one black card. I'm gonna take the Frontliner. Disenchant, Power Stone, Fracture. This has been a challenging draft. Sigil of Valor is... Alright, Trample. Sigil is okay. It's obviously with Iconoclast, but take Disenchant. Rock Hunter, sure. Infiltrator, I just don't think we're black, honestly. Wow, Soulguide Lantern and Engine and Prospector all table. I think Prospector's like actively good in our deck too, with the double things, but Engine or Lantern? I think it's Engine. I think we're mostly mono red with a very light white splash for Prospector, Disenchant, Kicker, or whatever, flashback on this. Razor Maw, these cards all suck. Sure. Okay. Here we go. Pack 3. The Might Stone and the Weak Stone. Fine card. Super solid card. An Avenger. There's an Explosion also, though. Interesting. What's better? Explosion or Might Stone and the Weak Stone? I do have double Engine. So yeah, I think we're on Might Stone and the Weak Stone. I think if I didn't have these two engines, that Explosion might be better. But big ramp, option to draw, and also can kill bigger things. Also, Wellspring's insane in this deck too. That sucks. We would love a Wellspring with double Strong Bull, but yeah, we're gonna Might Stone, Weak Stone here. We can take this green card out, take this black card out. Right now we are, I think Hero of Adoon's also, that's not going to be happening. Take out the Land War Waste, the War Plow. So right now we are potentially playing some white, potentially playing the Iconoclast. Not really sure yet. We'll see how much fixing we get. Wow, another heater. Mistress Command. Red X, choose a player, may discard X. Deal X damage to a creature, X damage to a planeswalker, or haste plus X plus O. Just a good solid card, obviously. There's a Junkyard also, which is very good. But yeah, it's a pretty easy Mistress Command. Okay. Refractor. Yeah, wouldn't mind an Evolving Wilds. Plugin you see is untapped.gg. Download for yourself for free. Use my link in chat, please. Free to download. Super helpful. Spider Shell. Second Refractor is really good because we really want to be fixing for our splashes without playing off-colored lands. Also a Thopter, Prison Sentence, Unleash Shell. Pretty good pack, honestly. I would love a Thopter, honestly, but yeah, I think I like the Refractor here. It's honestly possible we play both. We play the Iconoclast and the white cards. That's like not insane if we get enough fixing, so. Enter. Obliterating Bolt. Hunter, Stomper, Double Mutt, Strike. Thran Spider, Foundry Inspector. Thran Spider, whew. That's a high rating. Okay. I mean, Foundry Inspector is pretty good too, but Spider's got a sick mana sink ability too. I think we played Spider before. We didn't love it, honestly. Spectre is pretty good. I'm gonna pass on Spider. I think we played Spider and didn't really like it, and I have plenty of mana sinks in my deck too. Spider's mostly good with the mana sinks. So I'm gonna take the Inspector here. I think. Prodigy, Tower Worker. This pack's a little iffy. This card's not great. Rivalry. One rivalry to go with the Bulls. I only have 2 Bulls. It's not ideal. Not a good pack, yeah, definitely not a good pack. This card comes so late, too. We're pretty good on playables, honestly. I'll take this Mishra. I might not play it, but Chain Dancer, Onulet. Medic is insane with Sigil. Oh, I didn't take Sigil. Never mind. Onulet, Onslaught. These cards are all pretty bad. I think it's like okay if you just like discard it or whatever. I'm not really excited about that though. Okay. Springleaf Drum. Drum's actually pretty sweet as far as like we're just like really looking to mana fix without playing non-mountains. So between Refractor, Drum, that's enough sources to facilitate both of our splashes, which I kind of like. Smith is okay in our deck, but I'm a Drum. Sound the Drum. We got our first Jugs or our first Infantry. I do like Infantry a lot. We currently have 4 5-drops and only 3 or 4 3-drops. I think we're playing Infantry. I think we're in Infantry here. I do love Jugs, but Marshall, Survivor, Sprite, Slagstone. This card's cute with Jugs, right? But whatever. Jugs Inspector. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Jugs. I like Jugs a lot too. That might have been wrong, but ooh, Lodestone Golem is pretty sweet. Oh, late Junkyard too. Wow. Do we like triple splash? Is that insane? We just like splash for white and blue and red. Lodestone's pretty good. Oh boy, I don't know what to do here. I'm taking the Lodestone. I feel like it's 3 splashes is just too many. I'm gonna play 1 island and 1 plains. I think. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Obviously, like the Lodestone is pretty cool. I like trying out rares too, but that might have been wrong. I'm not sure, honestly. And then another Disenchant. Yeah, I think we're pretty good on playables here, obviously. So, all right. Definitely a very challenging draft. Very challenging draft. Definitely a little annoyed we didn't get the second Cliff Stomper, but last pick Scrapsmith. Wow. Yeah, white. We'll see if splashing white's even worth it, honestly. I do think that the Great Desert Prospector is really good in our deck. Oh, wow. Draftsmith loves this one. All right, let's take a look. Challenging draft. Let's cut these lands, first of all. This is 28 cards. I think the frontliner can go. Lantern Drum. Much. Yeah, I mean, Rock Hunter's pretty medium. Mistress pretty medium. Strongbow, Scrapsmith. Scrapsmith only like okay in this deck, honestly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's only 10 artifacts. I think Smith is cuttable. So we're splashing white for Prospector, and then Disenchant, and then blue for Iconoclast. I think we're playing 1 island and 1 plains, and then I have double Refractor Springleaf Drum. And I'm playing all mountains for my Cliff Stomper. Prospector is extra artifacts for double Strongbow, and then extra mana for Dragon Engine. Which I think is pretty good. This is 24 cards. Pretty good on kill spells. Refractor, Mightstone, Weakstone. What's Refractor? I think it's worth playing the white with double Refractor once again. Yeah, red cards we're not playing are all pretty mopey. I think that the Smith is fine, but yeah, who's picking basics? I think this is fine. Definitely a weird deck. I would have killed to have a pain land that was like on both of our colors, honestly. But overall, definitely an interesting one, honestly. Definitely a kind of unexpected draft. I think it's our deck. What does everyone think? Overall, I think I'm reasonably happy. Again, I'm not super. I would have loved to have a third Strongbow, honestly. I don't have. Or do I have Godzilla lands? Maybe I do. Let me check. There's some lands. Do I have Godzilla lands? I don't think I do. I don't. Pick a different land. So, folks, you know what time it is, folks. Time to place your bets. Prediction time. Let's pick these lands out here. One of each off-guard basic and mountains. Prediction time, folks. Place your bets. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments. Believer or non-believer, what do you think? All right, make sure you like, comment, subscribe as well as always on YouTube. And let's get into Draft 17, Episode 17, Bronze and Mythic. Let's go. Love Elgato. Their shit's so awesome. Love it. There you go. Believers and non-believers. About actually even on the actual numbers, but there you go. Let's do this, folks. Chat. Come hang out with me. We can keep. We can definitely keep. Mountain Go. We got the old Stompy. We got a Refractor draw. Oh god, I was a nut. Alright, here comes Stompy. Need 4 mountains or more to be able to be attacked with it. We're playing all mountains minus 1 plains and 1 island. Mutt discards a land, sure. Draw a mountain, great. The Strongbull. Editor reset, thanks so much. Are you having fun, Jim? I'm having fun. 3rd degree Top Gun resub, thanks so much. 50 months, woo! Thanks to resub. Thopta. Okay. They can double block here on my Strongbull. I don't really like that. But I also don't really want to burn a bolt on this Thopter. I'm just going to play a Refractor and try and draw a land. Let's just start there. Didn't draw a land. Big tilt. Now, do I want to attack and trade here? I don't. I think this is a really good block for them. I'm just going to say go. We'll find a better spot. Mishra's Foundry. That's actually a good idea, Oz. If Elgato were to make their own streaming software. I'm actually surprised they haven't done that. Here's a Mishra. A 3/5 Mishra. Mishra's really good. Whenever you attack, opponent gets drained for the number of attackers. So even without melding, Mishra's really, really good. Alright, that's scary. We draw another non-land. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Alright. We're in trouble, honestly. We can draw some lands. I could Foundry this turn. And then try and, like, play cheap stuff next turn. Yeah, and Bolt does not kill it. Only Shell does, but I'm going to Foundry here and just try and set up for next turn where I can play, like, Engine and Refractor and draw some lands. We're not in good shape, though. This is not ideal. Mishra's Foundry and Mishra. A Self-Assembler. Gonna go get a... They just have double Self-Assembler, sure. We draw another non-land. Alright. We're gonna play Refractor. Because I have Disenchant in my deck. Sure. Alright, we drew a land, thank God. You go land. Dragon Engine can block the Thopter. This is ridiculous. This is like a common back in whatever set it was in originally. It was very, very good, but we can Dragon Engine and then try and set up for a Unleash Shell on Mishra. 2-mana Prototype.
We have technology.
Say go. Kaladesh, there you go, that's the one. That's also where this card came from. I played a Pro Tour in that format. That was Pro Tour Aether Revolt. I 3-0'd my draft, and then I lost my next 4 rounds of Constructed. Self-Assembler. If they get another one, I'm done. I'm gonna walk out the door. I'll walk out the freaking door, I swear to God. Alright, they get a Power Plant Worker. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. At least they have no attacks now. Untap. Draw a mountain. Now my Stomper's online. I could Unleash Shell Mishra. But they have... I mean, this is just an endless stream of 4/4s right now, which is pretty terrible. Now my Stomper's live. I have Infantry. I'm surprised the 4/4 didn't attack last turn, honestly. Like... Why? You know, like, it was a pretty good attack. I don't know why I wouldn't have attacked. You can, like, conscripted infantry and, like, leave a whirling strike, but I hate leaving a pump spells defensively. We can just Unleash Shell Mishra now, play around like a pump spell or something like that, just to kill it and get off the board. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this now. That sucks, but yeah, we're just gonna kill it, and then we'll just say go. It's funny because like we could attack and just try and trade on offense. I should have attacked. First if I was gonna do that, but Yeah, that was bad. Ugh. So many 4/4s. You know, like, they just don't stop. It's only... Yeah, whatever. I'm just attack. They could, like, double block here, too, which is a pretty good block as well, but... If they attack at both these, I probably double block with Foundry, Spectre, and Strongbow, which kind of sucks. Alright, they're gonna block, sure. That's, like, fine. Unfortunately, they're just, like, so far ahead on cards because of this self-assembler just drew them 2 4/4s, which is ridiculous.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, you know, some games just don't go your way. I would say about actual everything that could go wrong, this game has gone wrong. They played a great rare. They played a rare that was literally perfect in the scenario. They drew like 4 extra 4/4s or whatever. Sometimes you just lose. I mean, I don't have to tell you. I guess we're still technically alive, right? I mean, we're not actually alive, but... whatever, sure. We'll try and stay alive, I guess. I was just gonna scoop. We'll keep playing, I guess. We chump block here. We draw... I don't even know. They're so... I actually just so far ahead on cards. It's comical. Whew. Sweepers are iffy at times in Limited because they're hard to set up, but that was about as perfect as you can possibly get. Automaton, and they put the... Alright, so they unearth the thing and just kill us. Alright, sure. I mean, sometimes you lose, you know? Whether we go 0-3 or 7-1, it's very hard to 7-0 draft. You're just going to lose some game. Did you win or did you lose? Alright, let's try that one again, huh? It's pretty good. We keep. There's definitely games where I lose and I have fun, for sure. But that wasn't really one of them. You know? We're just gonna Lantern Cycle. There's games where I win and I don't have fun, honestly. You know, you just like stomp someone. I guess it's like I'm using a stomp. I don't know, whatever. It's a hard question. Alright, we're just gonna draw with this thing. Draw immediately. And sure. Mishra's Command. Choose target player, and discard X card, the draw card, return the discard. X damage to a creature, X damage to a planeswalker, and then gives everything haste. Strongbow. Strongbow or Foundry? I think it's Strongbow is fine here. Thraxo Demon ×2. Big diminishing returns card. Second one much worse than the first. Play land. Commands a sorcery. Shells an instant. Can't break a double block. Got Foundry. Just Inspector. Then we're going to try and cast a 7-mana Dragon Engine probably. Just going to say go. I mean, now I get to try and shell to break up a trick. They probably have something here, but I think... So they have Giant Crow, we still kill a creature. If they have that Gaia's whatever card, that screws us pretty bad. I'm just going to chill. There's no reason to attack here, I don't think. Just going to say go. 4 mana up, 5 cards in hand. Just chill. You know, if they have a trick, now they can't use it. If they don't have a trick, whatever, it's fine. Here's a Burrowing Razor Maw. They stack what I shell. If they double block, it's still good for us, though. We still kill the other thing, but... Burrowing Razor Maw is fine. I don't really see a reason to unleash shell that. Alright, let's untap and draw a Dwarven Forge Chanter, sure. Play Chanter. We could Fireball. So I could, like... I could Fireball the Razor Maw for 3, and then give the Chanter haste an attack. Kind of like that. Engine costs 7, so can't play for 6. So we're going to go X to a creature, plus X plus O in haste. X is 3. Just going to kill this. Give the Chanter haste. Cost 8. That's how much the card costs. And then we are going to attack for the 5/4. I want to keep this thing alive so I can play this next turn. I would not trade Strongbow for a demon, so attack for a bunch. And say go. I like this card. This card's good. 4-chainer. Make them discard their whole hand and then draw cards. Whatever. Psychosis Crawler. Power and drop is equal to the number of cards in your hand. Whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. So now I can play the Dragon Engine. I can just kill this next turn, right? I guess they could, like, in theory, make it into a 6/6, but the engine's pretty big. I'm going to play a big idiot. Just play a big moron, right?
Good lord.
So they go. It's pretty hard for them to not play any spells, so... They may discard up to... Oh, it's their choice, too. Okay, sure. So we want to kill this. It's a card out of their hand, so we can kill this, which is fine. Eggs in basket. Looks like they want to kill it. They do want to kill it. Oh, wow, that's great, though. That's a great exchange. So they didn't have a good way to kill it besides sacrificing a creature? That's awesome. And a Razor Maw, sure. We draw a Whirling Strike.
Oh, it's Lazy Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, now we get to just destroy them, right? We have Unleash Shell and Whirling Strike in combat. Let's kill the 3/3 and attack.
Get off my plane.
Easy game. Easy game. They got no good blocks here at all. They're taking a bunch of damage. Yes, they are. That's, yeah, this, like, there's just no good blocks here, right? I guess this is probably the best block. This saves, this at least kills one thing. I'm going to keep my Strongbow. I'm going to trample over. Prowess up. We deal 2, and then we deal... They mill some cards. They mill over Disfigure, land. And I trade, and they're 8. They do have 4 cards in their hand, to be totally fair, but we're 19. Alright, that's
Oh my god.
that's a butt.
Becky.
So they go. 19. That's also a butt. Alright. No! Where's the island? So they go. Alright, this game just got a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Sprite. Alright. I believe we've lost a few games like this today. We're like pretty ahead, and then they just kind of like stabilize, we draw lands and die. We have like double Mutt in our deck. We have like... Alright, did you have fun this game? I'm ready for it. I'm so ready. Alright, no blocks. Refractor, that's a good draw at least. I can't believe we, stupid Iconoclast. Draw, Refractor. I have another Refractor. Draw. How about a drum? Drums. Drums in the deep. That was actually really good. That's about as good as it gets, honestly. Let's go. Into combat. And they don't have any good blocks on Strongbow. We can stack all 3 things, so. Yeah, obviously, with an Iconoclast in play, that turn was a lot better, but, Alright, so chump the Chanter, and then trade with Strongbow. Maybe? I don't know. Pick one. Choose your own adventure, opponent. What's it going to be? And the question is, how many artifacts do we sack? We're going to keep at least one. Actually, that's our only blue card. We actually have no blue cards left. So, but I have another Strongbow in my deck, too. Let's take a look. I've got another Strongbow. Not much else as far as like keeping this stuff around. I was just sacrificing one. I don't think them being at 5 or 7 is very different. So I'm just gonna say I guess it's just like the refractor over the drum. Drum's pretty bad though. Whatever. Made resub. Thanks so much. 5 mana burn spell does not go face now. That'd be super sweet, but and now we're on like a pretty fast clock too. Yeah, we're probably dead, but you know, what are you gonna do? Definitely they're gonna bottom my my Iconoclast. I don't think there's any shuffles in my deck, right? No, but alright, well, we were running pretty good for a while there. You guys expect to run good forever, I suppose. Here's my extra land, complaint equity, and yeah.
Still a piece of garbage.
That's okay though. You wanna know why? You wanna know it's not garbage? I'll tell you it's not garbage. Why's it not working? Where's the button? There we go. Elgato Gear is not garbage. Elgato Gear is actually the shit. Stream decks, I got 4 of those. Elgato camera. I know my camera looks bad today. It's not Elgato's fault. It's OBS fucking with the settings. But yeah, best gear out there, not even close. Ease of use off the charts. I got my new Stream Deck Plus I haven't set up yet. My microphone I got to set up. I got a whole bunch of crap with them. It's super, super cool, and I'm pumped about it. Check it out. Easiest gear to use. Use my link, please. And check them out, Elgato, Elgato.com. Best gear out there, not even close. Let's get back to the games here. A little positivity. Well, 0-2. I'm not even worried, though. I'm going to keep. No worries at all. Here's a Blast Zone. Here's a Scrapwork Mutt. All right. We're going to play Lantern and draw a card. Elgato would never go 0-3. All right, and then we'll say go. I'll get the link in chat for y'all. All the sound effects that I do are all the stream decks, all the effects, all the wizardry, all the magician's secrets. It's all Elgato all the time. Nothing I want to discard to Mud here, which is a little awkward. We could just obviously just play it and not discard anything. I mean, I have like pretty good things to do. I guess the Great Desert Prospector is not really great, but I have the Engine too. Oh, that was great for Zoom calls. Like it's a super high quality camera, and then it's just super easy to use and set up. I make all my own effects. Obviously, Prospector pumping up our mana for Dragon Engine is pretty awesome, but it's pretty hard to cast right now. I'm going to discard it. Yeah. Not ideal. Draw Mountain. Sure. That's fine. Block and trade. We're like not really... Don't have many creatures for this, and it's also kind of hard to cast. It costs 6 too, so... Like the card, but not essential. Gaia's Gift, sure. That's fine. I want to see mountains, Gandalf. Mountains. Alright, so they use their entire turn to make a 4-2. Unfortunately, we are a little light on actual blockers for this 4-2 here. Untap and draw a mountain. Alright. Let's play a Refractor and draw something playable, hopefully. That's sure, that works. Inspector blocks at least. In for 4. And a Stalwart. The big follow-up. Ah, that's pretty good, actually. Skullfire's not bad. Let me draw a Strongbow. Alright, Strongbow's good. We're going to go land. And then... I think we're going to Inspector over Strongbow. I would rather trade Inspector, and I don't want to sacrifice Refractors. It's my only white source or blue source, so... I feel like a lot of things can go wrong here, of course. Like that, sure. Alright. Man, this has been a rough draft. Alright, sure. Play land. I mean, I'm playing Strongbow now, and just... I guess we're just... I guess I could... that's bad. Jeez. This deck wasn't even like, I mean, it's like they didn't even did anything particularly broken here. We just kind of like stumbled a bit, and they had a 3-power creature on and a trick on turn 2, you know. Planes, okay. Yeah, I mean, kind of got a block, unfortunately. You're killing me, Smalls. I guess we're just gonna unleash shell the Skull Flare because I don't want to. I want to play this for its full cost, so we'll do it now because they have giant growth. They have 1 card left. I mean, like, they are actually out of cards. So we're at 6. They have a Stalwart and a Blast Zone. Don't play Big Idiot. All right. We draw a Conscripted Infantry. Definitely a question of do I want to Mutt here and discard the Disenchant. I suppose like a big prototype card is a card we're scared of right now, though. I would say just play land, play Infantry, and just say go. There isn't really a need to Mutt, so. Opponent's out of gas. Great start, but then drew a bunch of lands. Big fan of Infantry. They attack, we're blocking. A Recluse. Awkward. Very awkward. Alright, unsap and draw another mountain. We freaking love mountains here. The problem is, of course, the Recluse deals with my engine. It's funny, like, that might be a reason to play engine small, actually, and just mud away this land. Because how many ways do we have to remove the Recluse? We've got Whirling Strike, Obliterating Bolt, Mishra's Command. We actually have a lot. Unleash Shell. I have a lot, actually. Mice and Weak Stones, sure. So let's play a big engine. Yeah, I agree that they should probably be Blast Zoning at least up to 2 or 3. Because most important cards cost 2 or 3. Alright, there you go. Say go. Big Dragon. They play another land. So they're pretty flooded. We draw an island. We don't need island because we have Refractor in play. So we're going to mutt the island away. Sure. Yo, bro. Alright, and we are not going to trade for the Recluse. So we're just going to chill. Not trading Infantry for Stalwart either. So we're like in a weird holding pattern where no blocks. So you go. And they really have not much going. They've flooded really, really bad here. We're also a little flooded, but have the holiday cards. Sweet. Awesome, my friend. Putting Blast Zone up to 3. Play another land. Rust Goliath. You know what we say to that, folks?
Get off my plate.
Get the hell out of here. That's how we held that Disenchant. I knew they were playing some big dumb idiot. Obliterating Bolt, that also plays. We 8. Don't want to bolt the Recluse. I'm going to have to bolt the Recluse anyway, I think. So we'll just do this. Just bolt this now, then pump a million times, and just try and kill him in 2 shots. Pump, 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 pump. Alright. Alright. You're at 5. Your turn. The biggest of idiots.
Game.
That's what I'm talking about. We ain't going out like no punk. No way. Alright. Refractor, Iconoclast, Mutt, Strike. Great hand. Keep this. Strong Bull? Okay. Nothing I really want to mutt here. Once again, unfortunately. Is there a World Edge cast Refractor? Obviously, you could just play Mutt as 2-1. Like, we could just do that as well. Just Mutt one of the Bulls. Bulls like the best card in our deck. Just whatever. I don't want to cast Iconoclast early into the Disfigure deck. I want to try and draw out their rule spells, I think. Kill more value, so let's play Mutt. Let's play Mutt, no discard. You don't have to discard, you know? The goal of Mutt is to improve your hand, but if your hand's already good, great. Mutt the mountain and live dangerously. What's up, Snaven? Siege Veteran. Card's really good. Okay. Damn, that's a really good one. That is a really, really good card. What's I think now we're gonna Refractor. There's no way they ever block. I mean, odds are 0 that they block, like actual 0. All right, let's stack. Yeah, it's like never, ever, ever, ever block there. Like, this is your bluff spot, folks. If you are in this spot and don't have strike, you attack every time without question. Don't even think about it. Just attack. You know, like, oops, sorry, that was probably loud. I'm gonna go land bull here. If we play Refractor, and then like we're not gonna play the land because we want spells for Iconoclast. It's just like too awkward, I think. So, what are the odds they attack into your strike? You don't want to use pump spells defensively because you just get blown out too often. They could have Disfigure or any trick of their own or literally anything. Whenever you try and use a pump spell defensively, all of their mana is untapped and they have all their cards available. And the odds are you get blown out. So it's usually not worth it. Here's a Rager. Alright. Is it another Bull here? This Siege Veteran's nasty. Trade Mutt for Rager. I think it's fine. I guess the Mutt's actually a thing for Bull. It's so awkward. It's like just like using a Refractor to cast Iconoclast is just so mana intensive, and I want to keep adding to the board. Yeah, just attack with this. I guess if I attack with the Mutt and they block, I can strike and then play Refractor, which is like fine. I actually kind of like that. I'll attack. Wow, no blocks again? So I guess they're like, the thing is like they're like reading me for a pump spell, so they don't want to block from last turn, but like I think you want to make me use the pump spell. So here's Strong Bull. I mean, they can now add a counter to Rager, but I can block and pump if I want to. We'll see what they do. We need blocker tokens, yes, but like we're getting there. They pump here and attack. It's going to be a hard spot. Because again, same idea. You don't want to block into their tricks or whatever. And if they have a trick, I lose 2 creatures, which is terrible. Alright. Wow. Really? That's weird. What card could they be scared of here? They would not want to attack with the 4/4. Alright. Like, how do they not attack with the veteran here if they don't have a trick? This is a really weird play. Like, the veteran attacking is, like, free. So, why not attack with both? You know? Unless they're, like, trying to reduce the block because they have the trick. Which is, like, weird. 16 to 13. We do have Lantern to eat the Rager. Veteran blocks okay, but not great on this board, so I can play more artifacts. I don't like this. I feel like I'm being had, but I'm going to block. I can't block. That didn't sound good. Oh, it did sound good. Oh, no, they did disfigure, sure. Alright, yeah. What the hell? Springleaf Drum. God, I wish I had creatures in play. Ugh, I shouldn't have blocked. God damn it. Blackblade Reforged. Also, wants me for each land you control. I mean, Iconoclast is really good here, but can I go Drum Iconoclast? Yeah, I can. I just wish I had more freaking creatures in play, you know? I don't know why I was in attack also. I really don't understand exactly. Like, I feel like that might have been like a reverse bluff, honestly, where like they didn't attack, so like I wouldn't think they had a trick. I don't even know, honestly. I really don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have blocked, and I kind of got psyched into it, and I'm not happy about it. Play Drum. Play Iconoclast. And it's funny because, like, we'll play Refractor, I guess, not Lantern. If I draw a land, I can make my other token, so get Iconoclast going. We did draw at the Disfigure, at least, so like, there's always that. Draw land? No. Alright. Now they have the Blackblade. Not yet, actually. It's next turn. But now I have infinite blockers. Not infinite, but a lot of blockers. But the problem is, like, how are you winning? Obviously, Iconoclast Strongbow is pretty busted. Counter on the Revenant. No blocks. Drum's great here. Draw Refractor. Cool. Let's just play some shit, I guess, right? We have Strongbow, Strike, Artifacts. They have 2 cards in hand. I mean, attacking is pretty sweet on it. I can also just block, just like sack tokens to Strongbow, which is pretty good too. Could play Lodestone. It's a weird game. I'm sorry, folks. This has been a very, very challenging game. This is the kind of game where if I lose, I feel like I enjoyed this game anyway. Could play... I'm just going to play Lodestone. I don't know if this is right or not, honestly, because like now I'm tapped out of sacrificing a Strongbow too, but makes strike cost more also. I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure what to do. I'm like kind of scared to attack. So this just feels so weird to me. But the good news is that we have good things in play. This card is just nullified by our tokens, and then we have an engine to kill them with Strongbow plus tokens. So I feel like I want to block the Rager with the Lodestone and then eat it with Soul Guide Lantern next turn. So I doubt they would post-combat reanimate it. Now a veteran wants to come in. What is going on? Alright, I mean, I'm going to block veteran and make them show me whatever they got, I guess. Take 6. It's pretty hard to not block here, so whatever. Not like Lodestone's particularly good in this board anyway, so. Makes sense. Sure. Okay. Sure. I think we're, like, honestly in very good shape to win this game. It's not bad either. I think we just say go. Everything I said about defensive home spells is different when the game's gotten to this point because most players are out of cards anyway. Why not? Boomer lands? Lands are chosen by a channel point redemption. Here's the Rager. Just pretty happy just to Whirling Strike here. Whirling Strike, get a token, block, kill the Rager, I guess. I guess I can't sack. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just block a token and sack. So I want every block to be a sack also. So I'm draining them. I'm draining them also. So I'm just gonna do this. I guess I gotta like pump the bull twice and blocked, but I can't really risk losing the bull. I think this has been a very difficult game. Opponent's playing weird, but not weird like they're playing bad. Like weird like they're playing good. That makes sense. Need to draw some more spells for sure. Coral, what's up? Thanks for the subs, appreciate it. Alright, they have a 10-9 here. We're doing draw Unleash Shell. It's pretty good. Let's kick Shell. They're 10. Can I kill them? If I Unleash Shell on the veteran and just attack with everything. They block here. They take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Thanks, Squirrel. Appreciate it. Thanks, Squirrel. You're great. New subs, join the Discord. Sorry, folks. It's been a really challenging game. I kind of want to... Oh, man. If I stomp her, I can strike also. What's this go? So when they attack, I'll strike, make another blocker, block, sack 2 things. Tap, new token, and draw and kill with Strongbow. I think I was still 1 short, right? I kill this. They block this. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9. I'm still 1 short. No! No! That's my entire game. Just rip the removal spell too. Alright, we're gonna sack one of these refractors, I guess. I just sack both, honestly. 9, 8, 7, 6. Then maybe I could steal a win somehow. We're in trouble, folks. We are in pretty big trouble. I might need to cast the spell before blocks, too. We're at 5. Yeah. God, this game's been so hard. We have not cast Disenchant, no. like, we have, you know, removal spell, deals damage, trick, and unearth creature. So, now I want to keep the draw. I need mana to cast the Rolling Strike in combat, and then I want to have my colors for my splash cards. Alright. There are 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we win. Obviously, they have anything we lose, but like. Oh, I should have tested something else because they had that like deal damage to a tap creature thing. That would have sucked. I sort of lost to that anyway, but yeah, I think we win. Right? Like they're just at 8. God, stop playing things. All right. Might Stone and the Weak Stone cost 4. If I kill this, they're at 6. Attack with everything. They block this. Oh, yeah, we've exactly lethal. Woo! Oh my god. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? That's what I'm talking about. I ain't going out like no punk. Not me. No way, no how. That's what I'm talking about. Did you enjoy this game? Did you enjoy this game? Did you enjoy this game? No? 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 Oh, yeah. Look at this hand. Woo! Woo! Turn 2 Stomper. Keep. Refractor. I'm going to hold the Lantern for now. We have prowess triggers and stuff. They can have graveyard stuff. I don't really need to do much. I have turn 2 and turn 3 planned out, so. Strong Bull, great. Stompa. I think my opponent used the disfigure too quickly. It was a good disfigure, you know. Yeah, Iconoclast heavy lifting that game. Holy crap, that card's good. And I fall back down. Nothing? You gonna counter my Strong Bull? I thought I was gonna counter my Strong Bull. I might just Refractor this turn, honestly. Like, they have 6 cards in hand. Strong Bull's pretty important to my core strategy. I'm attacking for 4 next turn anyway. I'll play Refractor. Let's play Soul Gun Lantern just to go. I'm getting bad vibes. Spidey Sense is going off. I don't like it. Trying to cast some spells, draw some cards. We get Strong Bull into the Power Stone. Stern Lesson. Scrap or Cohort, sure. That blocks my Stomper very well, unfortunately. Ooh. God damn it, I just emptied my hand. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright, here's a land. This is a terrible attack. Let's play Strong Bull. I'll drop this too. I'm just gonna draw first, see what we draw. I draw like the trample trick, I'll attack. Alright, no. Alright. I think this might so at least I might draw some cards. Let's say go. Yeah, we needed this first, obviously, but obviously our mana base is a little wonky. I wish I had a cohort in my deck. Lodestone Golem. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Again, they have counters on my up again, but I don't care if they counter this, so sure. Lodestone resolves instantly. No tax. There you go. What are you up to, friend? Sure. That's cool. Oh, I didn't sack it. No! Click too fast.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
They should be at 19. Great Desert. That's my card. I want to play that card. Alright, so they get 2 Power Stones. Whatever, it's fun. Alright. Untap and draw. We are a little floody here, I'm not going to lie. Just going to say go. The flood is real. They are Bant, so they hopefully can't kill my Iconoclast. They do kill it, we're probably in trouble, but... Spotter Thopter. Alright, well, now I'm not drawing cards, I gotta kill Spotter Thopter, which kind of sucks, but... So they get to scry 4. Yeah, this has to die, unfortunately. I can't afford to just, like, draw 2 cards and, like, die to the flyer, I think, so... 4 on top? No way! Not even possible. Nobody's ever topped 4 cards in their life. 4... The 4 cards on top of their deck are the actual perfect 4 cards. They wouldn't bottom any of them? Oh my god. Never seen that before. Never, ever, ever, ever. Drum's good. That's a good start. Alright, Drum. That is some BDE. You're right. That is huge BDE. Alright, so... We're going to Might Stone, Weak Stone, and I guess we're going to just kill this, I guess. I mean, our attacks here aren't great, because this thing blocks so well. Should I draw 2? Is drawing 2 crazy? It's only a Spotter Thopter. And I have 2 of that dragon in my deck, too. As well as multiple ways to kill it. I've got Unleash Shell. I've got the X spell. 2 Unleash Shell. 2 Dragon Engine. Whirling Strike. The X spell. I have Disenchant also. Yeah, screw that. I'm drawing cards. Always just draw cards. Always draw cards. Get a token. Draw 2 is more BDE. Correct. Alright, draw 2. It's gonna be Mountain, obviously, but... Nope. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I can cast Whirling Strike on this board. Play a land. And now I think it's time to get in. Right? I can, filter mana through. I also have Drum as well. I should have a lot of ways to cast stuff, so... I think, Cliff Stomper just gets in, and we just Whirling Strike. Strong Bowl can activate twice. I guess they can't double block... I think I just block the Thopter on a Strong Bowl. Right now I have 2 activations on Bull and Whirling Strike. If they block, like, Prospector and Cohort on this, I'm gonna attack. Just freaking do it. Whatever, attack. You figure it out. Karn's upset. Karn just gave out a whine. Freaking Iconoclast. Hard carrying this draft. Back hurt. Alright, so we're going to definitely Whirling Strike. Strike here. Strike me down with all of your hatred. And get a counter, and get a token, and get that stuff. And then do I want to sacrifice anything to Strong Bowl? I would say no. It's unnecessary. So deal 7, kill your shit. Can resub, thanks so much. Huge resub. And say go. Maybe I should actually, you know what? I should have, I still got to pump actually. I should have pumped, I think. I think that, like, you should probably take your damage when you can get it. That was like 4 free damage I could have gotten. I guess 2, because I could stack whatever I want, but yeah, I probably should have got some damage in there. I'm enjoying the set more now. I think that this set was a little bit false advertised. I think when you first see the spoiler list, and you first see the card list, and you go to draft it, what the reality of the set is very different than the cover of the set, and that's very off-putting at first. But the more I play it, the more I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I should have sacked these, I think. It was a mistake. Loran, cycle history for a cohort. That's pretty good. Thankfully, our dragon engine just like rules the skies, though. Cohort's back. That's good. That was good. And here comes the spotter thopter. Sure. Okay. Tap and draw a land. Sure. Attacks now are much worse. The Strongbow is actually a pretty good attack because like they really just can't block it unless they put like a unbelievable amount of stuff in front of it. Right? Like if I attack and they block with 2/3 power creatures, I guess I block with all 3 of these. I guess I could like pump it a few times and just kill the Loran and the Prospector. That's not bad. And then lean on Dragon Engine. It's kind of risky though. If they do the Dragon Engine, it's kind of hard to win. Strong Bull's a big part of our plan. 3/6. Wish I'd taken the damage earlier. The Minotaur attack's terrible because they just block with a cohort and a token. It's like a terrible trade for us. If I sack more than 3 things is fine. Sure. Let's go and Strong Bull. Let's see what they do. Is Alpha Strike bad? I think so. Yeah, I mean, can't risk the Iconoclast. This is the block that I want. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised this thing didn't block, but sure. So we're gonna sacrifice. Sacrifice token. We don't need to sacrifice anymore. Refractor is redundant with drama, I agree. If I sacrifice 3 things here, I kill both their things and my Strong Bull lives. It's pretty good, honestly. Like, then I'm not casting the engine, but like, that's just worth it. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait. This is 8. This is 3. I can do it, actually. Yeah, sure. All right. I don't know why this didn't block too, honestly. Very strange. 4. Sack the Refractor. Yeah, weird block, honestly. I don't think about it. Like, this is just great for us. Like, that was like the worst possible block they could have made. Like, out of all the blocks could have made, I think there were actually good blocks there, and that was the worst one by far. 5, 6. Oh, I didn't play. I played a land already. I was right. I couldn't play. I already played a land. That's fine though. I'd still take that turn. I think. That's kind of a tilt. That's a pretty big tilt. So I was correct in my initial observation that I couldn't play this if I pumped 3 times, but and they didn't know that. But Urza Power Stone Prodigy, sure. Sigil of Valor. That's pretty good. They still struggle to block the bull. Yeah, I feel like there is a way to indicate if you made a land drop already. It's like highlight something or something like that, but that's pretty good. It's pretty scary, honestly. That's a lot of damage. Ooh.
Oh, it's Mythic Helix!
All right.
Oh my god!
That again makes our attacks pretty good. It's funny how we should keep like not cast. And maybe I should just cast this for the prototype cost last turn, honestly. So now it's another turn I'm not gonna cast it, which is like pretty gross. Maybe 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, yeah. I couldn't cast Bold last turn because I only had 7 mana. I had 6 lands untapped and 1 drum. Okay. Stomper for Cohort and Soldier. And Strongbull gets in also. Obviously, I unleash Shell the Spotter Thopter, which is great. Am I willing to trade the Stomper now? So both 2, 3. These games have been hard today. It's been some challenging games. It's not a good trade, honestly. It's only Strongbow, but it's Chump Block, probably. Just the double block. I'm gonna hold this back. I think this block is too good on it. Wow. So we now have a surprise token they didn't know about, which is awesome. So shit. Tricks? No tricks, please. That's not even that good of a trick. Sure. And now I sack the. I think I sack the Might Stone on the Weak Stone. I have what, 2 white cards in my deck? I have Disenchant and Prospector. If I want to keep the white, I don't really need the Might Stone Weak Stone mana, honestly. This play makes Civis dies for sure, and they gain 2 life. It's not great, but also makes me sacrifice a non-token thing too. All right, sack this. So, pump the bull. They gain 2. Get a token. Kill a thing. Now they're at 6. These both die. I can't save my thing at all. And again, I'm sort of like on this engine. But now they actually have nothing, so like the engine's fine. I can wait a turn on that, so. Alright. All in all, a pretty good turn for us, I think. I'm going to hold this land as soon as they go. We have Big Dragon next turn. Our Stomper's not free to attack, and it's lethal. We still have the Iconoclast if we draw spells. Cohort's fine. We just block with the 0-4. I say have Sigil, but I can Chump Block if I have to. Latnam Adept. It's not a card you see played too often. It's kind of a stinker. Alright, so now I just Chump Block with the Soldier, which is kind of shitty, but whatever. Sigil is pretty good here. That goes away. I have a lethal attacker. We're mono red double splash. We're just never going to cast the Dragon Engine, I've decided. Never. Just actually never. Alright, if I cast it for 3 on any of these previous turns, it would have been so good, but I just keep refusing to cast it. I'm just so greedy. I gotta get the full-size engine. No prototype will do. Yeah, obviously it's correct though. I mean, you can't bank on drawing a heater every turn, and if your worst case scenario is drawing heaters, you're gonna win anyway. So, they're gonna double block here for sure. Just blow them out. No, wow, okay. I'm still gonna kill this before they can draw like a protection spell or something like that, I think. Right? I play Engineer. What if they Sigil Equip attack? I'm not blocking. I'm not going to attack a pump spell. They're at 6. I think I'm playing Baby Engine. It feels really weird, but it's down to 4. We have lethal, lethal. This is so weird. Oh, it's so small. It's a baby. It's a baby engine. All right. We have lethal across multiple creatures. They have... Okay, sure. Instant regret. We're fine. Obviously, we can just pump or whatever, but... Strong Bull. That just kills them, right? Oh, no, we're one short. All right. That is irony for sure. Where's Linus Morissette? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We talk about everything. They have to block the engine and the stomper. They go to 1. They're still super dead. But so we attack like this. This has to block here. This has to block here. They die. They take 3. I pump 4 times, and then we just win the game. I guess I could just like Strongbolt and killed them probably too, right? Yeah, whatever. They were dead. I just killed them with Strongbolt. Yeah, that works too, I guess. They have 4. Sure, whatever. Either way. Yeah, what do they top? This is the game they topped, right? Because it's top. All right, whatever. Yeah, play Strongbolt, kill them. That works too. This card's really good. What are you doing? Come on. Thank you. And...
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
All right. Thank God after our 0-2 start, we're getting back into the games here, all right? 2 more wins to Diamond. Let's get there. Ooh. Mono Red Dream here, hand. Sure. Freaking Lodestone Golem. Looking forward to casting this card at Vintage Cube for Charity in 4 days. Yeah, our deck's making us work for sure. Our deck's definitely not like great or anything. That's for sure, but... Inspector Lodestone, huh? I think we're still Infantry Lodestone, because this taxes this, and like, this isn't even reduced the cost anyway, so... Alright, blue-white. I'll show you a soldier. 2 soldiers. As often as I can spare them.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Wow. Bottom. That's more like it. We love a good bottom. Alright, we're going to go land... Lodestone. Don't be hasty, Master Ziggerunner. They are playing soldiers, then Lodestone will be very, very good. Just taxes all our spells, so. Whirling Strike. This is kind of sketch, actually. 6 cards, 4 mana, just say go. This feels like a riposte here. I don't want to get ripostied. It's a pretty good riposte, and like a 3-mana riposte is so hard to leave up every turn. We're just gonna develop our board here. No tax. I'm gonna play I think the Inspector. Let's say go. No toasty ripostes. No riposty Maloney's. Maroni Baloney's. Cohort. Okay. This is a jam session. Jam session. Strike and then probably 2-mana engine. Really? Hold on. They're blocking the Inspector, not the Lodestone? That's weird. Sure. I'm still doing this, but... I mean, yeah, sure. Take a bajillion, my friend. They got their riposte with the Mosty, I think. Yeah, we're gonna baby engine, I think. I just want to cast spells. We're pretty far from casting it for the full amount. This might die too, so like we want to keep attacking. We can't. I don't want to be in a spot where like I need this to live. So I want to keep attacking. So riposte with the Mosty. Call my shots. They also have a Silver Strike officer. Man, it'd be a damn shame something happened to that, wouldn't it? It'd be a damn shame. Do I want to save Refractor for after Chanter? I think I do.
Get off my plate.
Get the hell out of here. Attack for 4. Attack. Attack. Jump block, sure. Hero block. Chanter, go. This card's messed up good. If it lives, it's unbeatable. Alright. Go right to jail. We have, they have Warlords Elite. Prison too early. The problem is you just can't take 3 over and over again. Oh!
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Hold on. Yeah, I want to guess first. Woo! Your turn. I think Unleashed Shell is like actively awesome in this deck. Like I probably play 4 of this card. It's not always great in other decks, but I think in mono in particular, it's like just really, really good. Less than discarding a land. Curate? What? You're gonna spin your wheels now? In this now in your desperate time of need? Recom. That's good. Oh, man, we are like just running the hottest possible. Actually, this doesn't actually kill them, so we were 1 mana short of actually killing the Warlords Elite. So it might be like a pump breaks turn, but right, because like we can only deal 4 to the Warlords Elite. We're just trading at that point, and we can pump one of my creatures up, but they'll just block the one that I pump. It's a sorcery. Yeah, I'm just draw a card off this.
Bingo!
Or we can do that and just kill them. That works too. Man, we're running pretty hot. Alright. Let's do X damage. Give me haste and give me X damage to a creature. X is 1. Haste this. Prowess. They're dead. Yep. X damage here. Haste there. Yeah. Let's go. One more win to Diamond. Come on. Alright. I want this win really, really bad. We get to Diamond. We can lose as much as we want. And once you level up, you're stuck there. You can't go back down again. So this is a big, big game. No pressure on me, but if I don't win, I really, really suck. What's up, Green Glazed? Believer. Green Command best rare? Yeah, I think so. I think Worm Coil is like, it's good. It's obviously really, really good, but like every color has a common answer, and it's a very beatable rare. Whereas like the Dragon always kills something. We're gonna Stomper here. Dragon always kills something, and then the Green Command is just like insane. It's just a card so hard to beat. No!
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Top? Who are these people that top every time? I don't understand. Like, can you imagine just topping? Alright, discard a mountain, draw. Sure. I mean, our hand's like fine. I should play 2 islands, honestly. I don't even know. I like 1 freaking blue card. Opportunist, redraw land. It's pretty easy. Just attack and offer the trade. Play infantry. Say go. They got a lot of cards. We have two good kill spells and an Iconoclast. Okay, that's obviously fine. We have multiple ways to kill that, so. Question, Raymond, is do we bolt it or shell it? Let's draw island, make it easy. Or mountain. Shelling it is obviously much more mana efficient for like this particular turn. Yeah, we're gonna shell. Obviously, if they play like a 5/5, it sucks, but like it's just a better curve card this turn. Also, I might be able to double spell this later, so. Attack. They're at 16. It's kind of scary. We're a little flooded. Obviously, the mud can help us with our flood too, but. Cube for charity. Oh, I didn't put the thing back on. Ready? There it is. A little over 4 days left till Cube for charity. Springleaf drum. Oh, we did it. Drum. Blue, please. Tap my Stomper. He might be in jail, but he can still help out. I think we're just going in here, I think. Alright, we're all in. The good news is we're all in, but we have a mutt, so the mutt dies, I can still loot. Green-white doesn't deal with the Iconoclast super well either, so... Drama has been good, honestly. This is the card I would have thought was pretty bad going in, but just like cheap mana fixing artifact, pretty good in the set. That's been a challenging set. Definitely a lot of like your preconceived notions going in just like feel wrong, and that's pretty cool, honestly. What do you got? You got the wings, Red Bull. I mean, if their turns start with wings, I'm pretty happy about it because it's pretty terrible. So, what else you got? You got the wings, and they're eyeing my mutt. Not sure why. It's funny, we actually have disenchant in our deck too. We could disenchant the prison sentence. That'd be sick. That's really good for us. So I have multiple strong bowls too. So I can sacrifice this to get in the graveyard and use it again. Alright, well, I would like to draw some freaking some spells, I guess, but I do have 2 mutts. I guess I have an 8-drop also, so it's 5, 6, 7. I have land here. I have 8 drops in my deck. So power plant worker? Shit. Oh, mutt, cool. Alright. Mutt me a Unleash Shell. That works too. Strong Bull. And we just say go. Right? We could attack with both tokens and then sack the one they block. That's like pretty aggro though. I'm gonna say go. Just end step sack the mutt. I don't think I end step it actually. Just did it on my turn, right? It's the same pumps. This is a 6/6, which is scary, but alright. They have a flying power plant worker. They can pump it to have 6 power. I cannot pump Strongbow that many times. I can force him to use it though. I actually think it's worth it. I was going to sacrifice anyway, but we're going to sacrifice a soldier also and make them use the pump so they can't use it on my turn, and just it does more damage too. So I think they're just dead actually. With the unearth and the mutt. In fact, it might even be correct to sacrifice the other mutt, because then they go to 5, and I have 2 hasty attackers, and I have 5 attackers. They block 1, take 6 actually. Yeah, I think that's right, honestly. So I'm not sacking the drums. I have white cards in my deck. So, and now they have to pump also. So yeah. So this is actually great because not only does this put the mutt in the graveyard, this forces them to activate the worker, so that. Oh wait, no, they didn't need to. I'm sorry. They forgot to pump on the toughness pump on the confrontation, so they screwed up. But they were probably dead anyway, but now I know for sure they're dead, so give me a mutt. Discard Foundry. Give me a mutt. Discard Mountain. And let me hear it, folks. I need one of these two, just in case. Let me hear it, please. I won't do it until chat tells me to do it. What do I gotta do here? That's it. Can I hear it? Huh? Can I hear it? Believers are eating good tonight. All right, they killed the Iconoclast, but that's it, folks. We did it. We can lose now. I don't care. This draft's whatever. We did our job. This draft. Diamond. Yes, please. Diamonds are forever. Can never go down. Alright, apparently Baby's watching me in the other room, so we gotta watch this here. Don't mind the mess. There's Baby. And Baby's hanging out.
He's happy. He's kicking.
He's happy.
He's
kicking.
blowing his bubbles, watching. The
And
TV is directly to my left.
And there I am on the big screen. A happy baby. Look at that. Watching Daddy at work. That's great.
So I didn't want to bother him to come in and visit you because he'll get upset because he's busy watching you.
And we naturally drew the island too. That's so sick. I'm gonna keep. There he is. All right. Great. He's being good. I'm entertaining him.
Great.
All right. They have a mountain.
Good job, Dan.
The question is, do we want to play Iconoclast or not? I really think it's good to try and get at least one trigger off this, if you can, to get the value. You play it on this turn, I may just kill it. It sucks. There is no shock variant in this format. If it was a swamp, probably wouldn't cast it. Try and set up for turn 4 Iconoclast with Refractor. And the question is, do I mutt? And if I mutt, do I discard? All very interesting questions, honestly. I'm very tempted to discard a land to the mutt, but I want to play. I'm just going to play mutt, discard nothing. So we're going to go mutt, Dragon Engine, Iconoclast, Refractor. Hand's perfect. Scry 4 cards to the top. Ah, fellow mutter, eh? They discard a mountain. Sure. All right, so we're going to go... we offer trade, I think. Sure. Trade's fine. I'd prefer if it didn't block, honestly, because I'll have Iconica, so I get to block this, but I think it's great. So fine here. So for that, almost misclick there. Baby Engine, say go. Next turn we have Refractor Iconoclast. This might draw out our removal spell too, honestly. If they use like a explosion on this, that'd be great. Be really good for us. Scrappy. Old Scrappy. Hits explosion. Are they also mono red? Did they steal my freaking Cliff Stomper? I hate them. I hate them so much. Alright, Iconoclast, Refractor. At least get our token for some value. We draw another engine, sure. That's actually pretty good, because now I have Weak Stone into engine if I draw a land. Tower Worker. That's the best they can do? This is Diamond? This can't be Diamond, right? Alright, we draw Unleash Shell. We don't draw a land, though, which sucks, but we really wanted a land there. Engine attacks. They can't block, so we have the pumps, and then we'll just play Bull, I guess. Really want to hold second Dragon Engine for the full amount, because I have 2 mana right here, so... Play Strong Bull, just say go. Land 5. This is Diamond. Okay. I mean, if we draw we can just kill it. It's like, it sucks, but like, it's not the end of the world, you know? Like, yeah, it's 2 for 1. It happens. They're gonna kill a bull. That's fine. We should draw land, though. We definitely need to draw land this turn, like, pretty bad.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright. So we now have 3 ways to kill a dragon in our hand. It's pretty hard to do nothing this turn. I feel like I probably need to just cast the other Dragon Engine. Which kind of sucks, honestly, but... I don't want to mutt to dig for land because, like, my hand's so freaking good. You know, like... What are we discarding? Our hand's great. We're at 20. We can take a hit. It's not a big deal. Like, looting away engine's hard because, like, I think that a big engine's a lot of our way to win the game. So At the same time, like I'm almost ready to like play the smaller engine here. This is tough. It's a hard choice, honestly. It's a really hard choice. It's a really hard choice. Oh, time's running out. I'm gonna play this maybe. Just gonna say go. Next turn, we'll draw a land or a worse spell than all of these spells, and we'll go from there. I think doing nothing's a little too bad. Because the thing is that all the mana that this thing makes can cast this for 8. It can also just pump them too, you know? It's really hard to just, like, do nothing on turn 5, you know? Just, like, especially with this much pressure already in play. It's a hard sell. Alright, no blocks. You gonna Shivan Dragon me to death? They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Their own Strongbow. And they're leaving up 2 mana, and I draw Springleaf Drum. God damn it. And now the question is, do I want to play the drum and as a mana source, or do I want to loot it away and try? I'm just play the guaranteed mana source. So, all right, we're taking another hit next turn. It kind of sucks, honestly, but get a token, get a mana. I suppose we can attack with our engines and get in for some damage because they can't block. Sure. This is really sketchy. They have the pump spell, I think. They had the +2/+7 first strike. It's fine. It's not the end of the world, but what's up, Johnny? That's why they didn't pump the thing twice. This is fine, honestly, though. I don't mind this. Go nuts. Trading the pump spell for the dragon really isn't that bad, so sure, it's fun. Yeah, we can block the Scrapsmith, chump block the Strongbow, unleash Elvis on their turn. Better defensively than offensively too, honestly, with the Strongbow in play too. That was actually a really good turn for us. Like, that actually worked out really well. I'm like really happy with the exchange. Another mutt. Discarding. They're thinking about it. A infantry, interesting. I guess bad against Iconoclast. Alright, here comes Dragon. Pump 3 times, probably. Take 7, go to 9. And then we get to Unleash Shelva Dragon. Save Might Stone, Weak Stone, because I might want to draw cards with it, honestly, if the game gets gummed up. Alright, let's take 7. They have 3 cards in hand and a mutt. We draw Strongbow. Alright. Another token. Engine back on defense. Say go. They go to 15. They do have three spells in their hand, which is kind of scary, but if they have second dragon, I'm walking out the goddamn door. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Peace.
You're not terrible.
Bitter Reunion, sure. Discards another mutt and draws 2. 3. Their deck is good. Jeez. Their deck is real good. Iconoclast hard carry. This card is so freaking good. Horned Stone Seeker. Rising resub, thanks so much. Alright, we're still going. Here comes Strongbow. I think this is just a chump. We can't afford to just take chip shot damage with them with these artifacts in play and stuff. We're gonna be unleashing on the Strongbow, I think. We could be your sub now. Thanks for drinking. Hype Train. Wow. That's an aggressive bolt. Alright, Obliterating Bolt's been called. We draw Soul Guide Lantern. It's funny because we can Might Stone and Weak Stone to kill this and then Soul Guide Lantern. But I kind of want to have the option to draw 2, but I don't know if that's a thing anymore. And that gives me 2 tokens to draw cards and exiles a mutt and draws a card also. Yeah, not killing Iconoclast is pretty wild, actually. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we're gonna Might Stone Weak Stone here. I'm a little sad to not draw 2 up this because the game's kind of mucked up now. But all right, take this. All right, so we gotta go kill this. Use the mana from this. Play this. Get a token. Exile one of the mutts. And use the floating mana to draw immediately. Infantry. Just say go. I mean, 4 tokens in play is pretty good. You know, they have they don't attack too well through this. Untap and play infantry and or strongbow. This card's certainly fine. Oh no. No! That was really good. They found the kill spell and deals damage to me. They could have unearthed too and chose not to. It's kind of weird. Alright, this is a big trade-off turn, I think. Trade everything. I wonder if there's a world where I should have kept the Soul Guide Lantern and just, like, exile the 2 mutts. This is pretty aggressive. I agree. Like, this looks, like, really good for us, right? Like... God, the Iconoclast traded with like 7 different things. It was like a 7 for 1. Alright, goodbye Power Stone. It's literally just Tower Worker, double Mutt, Bitter Reunion now. We draw land. We have they do have double Mutt in the graveyard and the Reunion. It is kind of scary, but and I can't play 2 spells, so I have the Might Stone. Actually, that's insane. I just cast Infantry and then I cast Strongbow. 1, 2, yep. So the Refractor saves us here. Alright. Still alive. Still a kind of scary spot, but we're starting to stabilize. Problem is half our deck is lands at this point. Oh, no. No, they can give it haste too. No. Shit. Jugs. Jugs is so good. Alright. No. I'm going to go to 2. That's just awful. I don't have other options, right? It's just like throw away Strongbow to gain 3 life. It's like, or like gain 2 life, actually. Alright, whatever. I don't think we have any outs here, unfortunately. They're actually real good. Obviously, we almost beat the dragon, but we missed some land drops this game, too. Man, I wish I had that Soul Guide Lander back. Draw Unleash Shell. It's funny, because if they jug, so we can Unleash Shell it, and we can stay alive, but let's play, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works with the drum, okay. Untap this. Discard this. Funny. Want to sacrifice a Refractor to pumple and kill Tower Worker? That might have been right, yeah. Yeah, I'd have been right. I should have done that, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to pump too, just so you go. Alright. Alright. I feel like they're like... That was actually pretty sick. Alright. Let's, sorry. No mute. Sorry. Tap 5, tap 1. We're going to pump and kill the worker. Yeah, so let's go... This obviously sucks, but take damage. Block. We're going to sack. I guess the Refractor over Drum. Maybe it's actually Drum now, because now we're on the offensive. I don't want to tap things. Yeah. Can I kill them? Hold on. They're at 11. That is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God damn it. They're one short, it looks like. I'm one short, right? So they're 11, 10, 9, and then each stack is 2. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God damn it. I should kill the worker. Yeah, alright. Sack the Drum. They're 10. Big draw. Big draw. Mountain. No, I'm counting the soldier sack. Because you gotta the sack it's worth 2 if I sacrifice it, only 1 if it deals damage by itself. So it's 2 or 2. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So we're just gonna say go. We can block both mutts and sack and drain, and we're very close to lethal also, so here's a mutt. Alright, sure. Hold on, Chad. Everyone hold on to your butts. Here's a mutt. Alright, discarding a land. What's one discard? A land, okay. Alright. I mean, sack a token to deal 1 and gain 4. Okay. Come on now. Here we go. I mean, it's good. I've already used both dragons, so I don't really need this Power Stone anymore. I do have 2 white cards in my deck. I have Disenchant and the Prospector, so I kind of want to keep the Refractor around. Do I, do I just sack for damage here? I think I do. I'm not playing around a haste creature. I'm definitely attacking. The question is, like, what am I? This is 2. It'd be 3, 4, but not a 5. Also, if I save artifacts, I can attack through larger creatures, although I do have a Obliterating Bolt also. They have 2 cards. They have a Haster, I'm dead. Whatever. I'm not playing around a Haster. Do have 2 white cards. Disenchant might not be good, though. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, both of our 8 drops are gone. So there isn't much need to have the Mites in a weak side in play anymore. Sacking now pushes damage. So if they have a way to kill this, I still push some damage through. I have Bulb Mount Unleashed shells are gone too. I actually don't have much damage stuff. That was a deal too. Let's say go. I have like no other ways to deal damage, so. Oh, thank God. All right, fine. Whew. Oh, no, never mind. That's bad, too. No, stop.
It helps if I got out and pushed.
Come on. Oh. I think that's lethal. I ain't do no math. I heard no fat lady. I ain't do no math. Oh, no, I can't target that. No, on, cancel. That's not good. I can, shit.
Certainty of death,
We got,
small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
so I bolt this. They have 4 toughness. I have 6 trample power, and they're at 5. That's not good enough. Yeah, I don't think that's good enough. I still thought it was spear. Yeah, I guess if they block wrong, obviously they don't play around the strike. Whatever. Maybe they'll screw up. No other option. They block with only token here, which is definitely oh my God, is that lethal? I think it's lethal. I didn't do the math. I don't know what's going on. Four. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody call the police.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
That's a game stolen, my friends. Stolen. A robbery has been committed live on television, and you all have the evidence. I have no alibi. I ain't got no alibi. Sorry, folks. It was me. I did it. From 0-2 to 6-2, going for the reverse sweep. Let's go. Okay, Stompy. We got old Stompy, 2 good kill spells. I love old Stompy. Swamp. Hand's great. We got Stomper. Let's go. Magic Gatherer here. Infiltrator. Okay. Refractor's pretty good. There's no reason to kill this yet, I suppose. Refractor. Draw. Sure. Alright. It's all fine. Definitely interesting question if we block or not, if they attack. If they had that like +2/+1 lifelink guard, it's devastating. The line for Mythic is almost always 20 is always 21.5. I think we're mathematically eliminated at this point. Maybe not actually. I don't know. All right, no attacks. It's cool. All right. Now I have a 4/4. I can't cast Obliterating Bolt. Lantern, Disenchant, Unleash Shell, Dragon Engine. It's kind of interesting. Is like, would I trade Stomper for both creatures here? Like, it's not a bad trade, honestly. It's a 2-for-1. Double new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? It's pretty hard to stop the block. Just attack. I get a double block. I'm fine with it. Honestly, and if they don't, cool. This is fine. Whatever. Like, it's a good trade. We have a dragon. We'll Lanterns, like, draw a card. Like, maybe I should have Lanterned first, I guess. I don't know, but... I think it's Phyrexian Demon. I'll just draw immediately. I could play... Actually, I'll play Baby Dragon. Maybe Babes. Baby Drags. So go. Why not Bolt? It's just like... We're bolting a shitty creature, and like they might just kill my 4/4 anyway. Sure, that's fine too. These are just like really good removal spells too. They can kill better things. So like, I don't know. I'm not in a huge rush or anything, you know. This ain't no space race, so why you rushing to be the first? All right. I'm actually gonna hold this in case we draw our Iconoclast, and I'll hold this if I draw a Mutt. So we'll just like go. They have Mistress Foundry and a bunch of cards. They're mono black. Love the mono card decks in this format. A Giga Chad. Alright. I prefer no card advantage here. That would play very good against our current draw. Swamp Ada Creature. God damn it. That sucks. So that was a really good Giga Chad. What? They want a 3/4 rather than a Skull Flare? You're out of your goddamn mind. Out of your goddamn mind. Crazy. These people are insane. Alright. Do we bolt or shell? Because once again, shell kills bigger things. I'm going to bolt. Because if they have emergency well, I don't want them getting this back. Honestly. And I'm not really in a crunch for mana right now anyway, so I'm just going to bolt. Alright, so there you go. We need to draw some stuff here, obviously. We're not all the way. They fire up the Foundry and make a disenchant? I don't know, honestly. Gurgles. They have a 2-drop. Gruesome, draw 2, lose 2. That's pretty good. Well, I wish I had that bolt back, unfortunately, because this is going to get back their Infiltrator. That really sucks. Alright, sure. Pretty good. Pretty good. Needs to happen, draw another land. Alright, this is ridiculous. Alright, if I shell this, they just get back their freaking Infiltrator, which is just terrible. They're mono black. They shouldn't have that many ways to draw 2, hopefully. So, I'm just say go. Don't think we're disenchanting the land, honestly. It's the 2-2. Wow. Alright. Where are my Dargans at? Okay. Thran Spider. Well, that's gonna die. Sure. Alright. I mean, we're definitely gonna kill this, obviously, because they have a mana sink. They have 1 card left. We're, like, kind of playing off the top, but kind of not. Oh, my God. Oh, no. No. It's a naked Great Desert Prospector. Alright. What are we gonna do here? They're gonna fire up the Foundry. We're gonna unleash. The problem is, like, they're attacking for 6 next turn. I gotta cast Unleash Shell on something. It's pretty hard to get any value off this Prospector. I'll probably just cast Prospector and block the Infiltrator, I guess. I'd obviously like to have some artifacts for my Strongbowls when I draw them, but they probably have Corrupt also, I agree. Alright. So sad. So sad. The naked splashed Prospector. Deal with Gurgles. If I kill Gurgles, I just get back the freaking 2-drop, which sucks. Oh no, I have Disfigure too. Remorse? God, that's aggressive. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was super aggressive. Like, heinously aggressive. Now if I draw a good creature, maybe we can get back in the game. Like, that card's terrible. You know, like, please stop playing things. Oh, I almost said it! I almost said it! I almost said it out loud. I almost said Iconoclast, please. Alright. That's a start. Drum. Land. Okay. Now. Fire up Factory. I think we want to kill Gurgles. Even though they get back Infiltrator, I now have blockers for it, which is really good. So let's kill this. Oops. The problem is that I need to have blockers for these Infiltrators. And if I double block the Foundry, I don't. I'm just going to take this. This is fine. It's just 2. It's also like, this costs mana to activate every turn, which is kind of, you know, whatever. Marty with their sub. Or resub. Thanks. I mean, Ray. Thanks, Marty. Appreciate it. Marty! I stopped in Marty stream this morning before I started streaming, like 9 hours ago. Vermin, mill 2. They're going to make me mill? Oh, Mishra's Command. What does that do? That kills the Skull Flare and not much else, I guess. What's up, Marty? Oh, we got to kill this, obviously, and make a token. This can't die, or I lose my thing. They have Foundry, which is kind of whatever. There's no good second mode here, I guess. Just Fireball. Whatever. Alright. Iconoclast versus the world. Just so you go. We're 10. We need spells, realistically, to win this game. Diabolic Intent? Oh my god. No, this isn't happening. This is not happening. Demonic Tutor, kill my best creature. Literally couldn't. Is there a better card than they could draw there? Probably not, right? I guess like the Gix's Command maybe, but. And it pumps the Infiltrators too. Oh my god, what a massacre. Oh no. No, the literal best card. Aside from like, you know, top 2 rares in the format or whatever. Oh my god. I think they're going to get the best card in their deck. Oh my god. No, it's all falling apart. No.
Look how they massacred my boy.
No, we almost had the comeback. We almost did it from 0-2 to 6-3. Oh, that's okay. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. 0-2, ran it back, made it all the way to Diamond, and then lost the last match. Killer. That's okay, though. That's okay. Honestly, we'll take that one all day to the bank, every day, you know, et cetera, because realistically, when you're 0-2, you're just trying to scrap back some wins. And we also made the Diamond, so we can't fall back down now, which is good too. So hopping over to untap.gg, as always, download it for yourself. Track all your games for free. Use my link, please. Download it. And we hope it's untapped, not untaped. Untapped, not untaped. And take a look. Deck was pretty good. I think that Iconoclast is so sick. I liked how open and flexible we were in the draft. The white splash was a little sketchy, obviously. Disenchant's good. I do think that this card was pretty good in our deck. I know it looked bad the 1 or 2 times we drew it, but I do think making 4 or 5 Power Stones in your Stronghold deck is pretty good. But it's kind of cool. We were like monocolor 3-color, which is kind of weird. The splash is reasonable. Drum was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. You know, freaking Stomper. I can't believe Stomper didn't table, by the way. Also, that's freaking bullshit. I'm still mad about it. Still mad about it to this day. All right, but yeah, that's the deck. What happened to the? I was looking at the picks now. Sure. But yeah, that's the deck. All right, episode 17, Bronze to Mythic in the books. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.